This video is in response to Bohem's Scar Stories. Very good Scar Stories, by the way. I got a couple of my own. First one is one of my earliest memories. I've always been a bit of a firebug. So when my dad decided to burn a stump out in the back lawn, I naturally decided to go out and play around the stump. I was about, I think, 5 at this time, and so I'm out there. I'm having a good time. I'm, poking the stump with sticks and burning them, and kicking the stump with my foot, and watching the sparks fly up, having a grand old time. And then I decided to start swinging my leg over the stump to, see if I can do it. And I got about, I think, 2-3 times, and then not so much. My leg went up and plop right on top of a really, really hot burning stump. And the scar, it's faded a lot, but hopefully, let's see if I can get enough light on it here. Alright. There it is. It's barely visible now. This discoloration right here. It's this whole big patch and a little patch right here. There. Alright, let me figure this fucker out. Yeah, okay. Can't really see it anymore, but it's faded out pretty good. You have to be really looking for it, and the light's not the greatest right now. But all this right here, and kind of almost like the shape of Africa, which is kind of fucking weird. And then a little spot right down here. That was all second and third degree burns mostly. And of course, me being 5 years old, I immediately began screaming and howling like a banshee. And so my parents come running out and said, "Oh, what's wrong? Oh, what's wrong?" And I'm like, "Oh, my leg! Oh, my leg!" And that was, yeah, good times. I think we didn't go to the hospital because my parents, they were like, "No, we can do this ourselves. Let's get some aloe and cut it open, lots and lots, and pour aloe and aloe all over the scar, and watch this kid limp around for a month and a half. Good times." Next one is, let's see, it's a whole little array of scars. Where'd it go? If I can get this all lined up correctly. This scar here, and then there's another one right next to it. It's kind of faded out. Yeah, it's right here. It's really faded out. This one keloided a little more. Along with got this little mark. It starts right here and goes all the way down to here, along with this one. It goes wrong and down to here. And I've also got a little scar. You can't even really see it anymore. right directly across my left nipple, of all places. I was about 17, I think, at this point, and we had my mom's. I was driving around in my mom's old four-wheeler, and I went to go grab the mail because we lived out way in the middle of the woods at this point, and so the mailbox is a good half-mile away from the actual house. So I decided to go out and get the mail, and so I ride down there, and I'm having a grand old time, and I start heading back, and I'm gunning it coming back, and along the side of the road, on the right side of the road, dirt road, there's a fence for goats and pigs and whatnot. And actually, there's nothing in that area now, so I really don't know why it's fenced in, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm coming along, and I take this curve, and I'm coming around, I'm being a badass, and I start to hit another curve, and I slide out directly into the fence, and my body slams into the fence, and there's a piece of barbed wire running directly over the top. And so that's what happened. I nailed that barbed wire like nobody's business, and yeah, it hurt. Actually, it didn't hurt really bad, but then I look down and I see I'm bleeding profusely from 3 or 4 portions of my body. So I immediately say, fuck the four-wheeler, jump off, and run home yelling, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" And yeah, that was fun. No stitches on that one either. No hospital help there either. That was thanks, Mom and Dad. Just kind of had to self-medicate. But and as you can tell, they healed up quite nicely. Oh yeah, and that was part of it too. There's another little. I got little scars all over me from that one. And so yeah, that's 2 of my scar stories. I've got a few more. I've actually got lots and lots of scar stories. Oh, one of my favorite ones is this right here. I don't know if you can see it through all the chest hair, but this little mark right there, see it? That, my friends, is what happens when you get a cat claw stuck in your chest, and the cat is hanging on by that claw and wiggling around trying to break free, and you're wiggling around trying to get it the fuck off of you. And when after it's gone and you think it's over, the scar just keeps getting bigger. Maybe if I'd stop picking at it so much. But anyway, yeah, those are my scar stories. I got plenty more, but I'm probably pressing 15 minutes at this point. Even after editing, it'll be pushing it. So, yep, that's that.